Ryan Easton here at Gananoque Chef Buick GMC Cadillac. I'm going to be your host today for this show to present to you, no secret here, Gananoque Chef Buick GMC Cadillac.
Give me something, give me something. Show in a town with no name on a night just like tonight, when an old man walked up out of the crowd to give me some sound advice. He said, son, I may be long in the tooth and living in my twilight days, but you're never too old to rock and roll, so come on and rock this place.
Like the name says, Gananoque Chef is located in the heart of Thousand Islands in downtown Gananoque. We're known for our beautiful inn, beautiful sunsets on the water, the Thousand Islands boat cruise, the casino, and the dealership. Now it might surprise you, but people do make the decision to drive to Gananoque to purchase their new vehicle. Why? The speed of life is about half of what it is in the big cities like Kingston and Ottawa. And when you're making a big ticket purchase like a car, it's reassuring to spend time with somebody who's going to take the time to make sure you're making the right decision. So sit back and enjoy the show. We're going to take you through all our different departments. In the next few minutes, you're going to experience what it would be like to service or purchase your new vehicle from Gananoque Chef. And you're going to see what it would be like to be part of the Gananoque Chef family. I will be back at the end of the show to talk to you about an exciting program we have here at Gananoque Chef that will allow you to exchange the current vehicle you are driving now for one you really want and really need, and in some cases pay less per month than you're paying now. So sit back, enjoy the show. I'll see you later. If you're in the market for a used car or truck, you're probably a bit overwhelmed right now with the quantity of vehicles out there on trade or on the web. But I'd almost bet my shirt, and it's my Gan Chef shirt, I know exactly what you're looking for. The best price and the best quality used vehicle. I'm Ryan Easton, used car manager at Gananoque Chef, and I'm going to take the next couple minutes to show you how you can get the best price and the best quality pre-owned vehicle. So your key to the best quality pre-owned vehicle is a Gananoque Chef Optimum Certified program. First, we take every vehicle that's traded in and run it through a 152-point inspection. That's right, 152 points. I think the regular safety is only about 36 points. We go the extra mile, we check everything basically. 152 points. All our vehicles come with a manufacturer's warranty. If it doesn't have any factory warranty left, we give a 3-month, 5,000 kilometer on warranty, plus we offer lifetime protection on the engine. Third, all our vehicles come with roadside assistance, 24-hour roadside assistance on all pre-owned vehicles. Fourth, if you're not happy with the vehicle in 30 days, bring it back and exchange it for a vehicle of equal or lesser value. Now, your key to getting the best price, buying at Gananoque Chef. Why? Volume. For years now, we've thrived in selling more for less. You want proof? Take a look at our used car lot. It's huge. We're not just the typical new car dealer with 10 or 15 used cars sitting in the back. We're a big used car operation. Second, our boss is a little crazy and he'll do anything to make a deal and make a customer happy. You want proof? Click on the link below. Come on in, schedule a test drive and try out one of our vehicles. Let us give you the best price and we'll give you a $10 Tim Hortons gift card. I know you like donuts and coffee, so go ahead, click on the button, come on in and try out a used car. So you want the best quality, the best price, and this $10 Tim Hortons gift card? It's very easy. Click on the link below, come in for a test drive, let us give you the best price. It's Ryan Easton at Gananoque Chef. It's going to be a great deal for you.
Hi folks, Peter Tingan from Gananoque Buick GMC Cadillac. Welcome to the dealership. I've been here for 40 years and the same thing is still important today. Treat people right. here today to talk about the fabulous Sierra and Silverado trucks in both light duty and HD. They're class leading, best mileage, best warranty, and best resale in the business. And right now, GM's got the best rates I've ever seen in my history. The real cost of ownership of any vehicle involves both a fuel and a cost per kilometer basis. The GM trucks have the longest warranty in the business, 3-year 60 complete and 5-year 160 on the powertrain, which includes courtesy transportation and roadside assistance. Very important. The other value is historically Chevrolet and GMC trucks have had the highest resale value in the country, bar none. A lot of people don't realize the half-ton truck has been instrumental in making the North American economy more mobile, more fluid, and more prosperous. And here at Gananoque, I would love to give you the best numbers that we have available on the regular cab, the extended cab, the crew cab, and our wonderful HD models. Here at Gananoque, we have an off-road track and truck facility so that you can go off-road, you can load your vehicle, you can put it through various traction scenarios and really test it out. That is where GM really shines. Their locking differential and their innovative four-wheel drive system has been a class leader for years.
Hi, I'm Barry Lammer from Gananoque Motors. I've been with the dealership for 20 years. I'm going to present to you the brand new 2012 Chevy Orlando. The brand new Chevy Orlando is a 7-passenger multi-purpose vehicle brought in from General Motors for Canada. It's a 4-cylinder, extremely good on fuel, extremely large amount of cargo room for either cargo or passengers, best in class fuel economy, and has a 5-star crash test rating. At only $19,995, the Orlando comes fully equipped, either manual shift or an automatic transmission, both in 6-speed. Power windows are standard, power door locks are standard, keyless entry is standard, CD is standard, auxiliary jack for your iPods, MP3s, and USB ports even available for you guys that want to download your own music. Easy access in and out of the vehicles makes it even better for older people. Lots of cargo space, whether you're going to play golf or if you just need to carry stuff inside the vehicle. It's a very, very economical vehicle.
Hi, Doug Lloyd here at Gananoque Chev Buick GMC Cadillac. Tell you a little bit about myself. I've been with Gananoque Chev for 6 years now, and joined the car business as it was something I wanted to try. Here I'm going to talk about 2 cars that are 2 of my favorites, which is the GMC Terrain and Chevrolet Equinox. Both the GMC Terrain and the Chevrolet Equinox have a lot of comparable options. Your biggest difference is the exterior body looks of each vehicle. If you like a little bit more of an aggressive look, the GMC Terrain might suit you a little bit better. Equinox is a little bit more rounded, and some people like the looks a little bit better of it. But when it comes down to options, very comparable, price very equivalent, and come with a load of safety features, which a lot of people are looking for, and fuel economy is outstanding with this vehicle. Everything down to power windows, locks, cruise, AC, keyless entry, 6 standard airbags, traction controls, stability track, ABS, all your features are standard on each vehicle. Both vehicles were also top pick for 2012 in the IIHS safety pick.
Hi, it's Doug Watson here from Gananoque Chev Cadillac. I've been with the dealership for about 23 years. I'm here today to take a few minutes to tell you about the new 2012 Chevrolet Sonic. Okay, the 2012 Chevrolet Sonic comes in 2 models. It comes in a 4-door sedan or a 5-door hatchback. It's also available in a 5-speed standard, a 6-speed standard, and a 6-speed automatic transmission. It comes standard with anti-lock brakes, 6 airbags, and also things like air conditioning, power windows, power locks are pretty well standard features as well. It comes in a variety of colors, but the big story on it is not only how big it is inside the car, but the gas mileage that it gets. It's approximately 40 miles per gallon, more or less, in the city, and a little over 55 miles per gallon in the highway. So I guess we should really talk about how much gas it doesn't use. So as you use the car on your day-to-day activities, to work, to home, to school, wherever you go, basically, it just sips a little gas from the tank, and you can go a long way, probably up to about 700 or 800 kilometers per tank.
Hi, my name is Jamie LaFons Higgs, and I've been with Gananoque Chev Cadillac for 8 years approximately, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Chevy Cruze. So I'm here to talk about the Chevy Cruze today. It's the 2011 Ajax Award winner. The Chevy Cruze is one of the most fuel efficient vehicles we have in our lineup. It is the class leading 4.6 liter per 100 kilometers on the highway. It also comes with 10 standard airbags, which is one of the highest safety ratings in this class as well. It also comes with a 3-year 60,000 kilometer warranty and a 5-year 160,000 kilometer powertrain warranty. You can get OnStar MyLink as an option on the Cruze, which is a pretty thing. If you have an iPhone and an iPad or an Android, you can upload the link and you'll be able to start your car from anywhere, check your fluid levels, also check whether it's locked or unlocked, or also set the alarm if you want to. And I know a lot about it, but why I do is I also own one. And my wife and I have enjoyed it now for a year and a half. It comes with a 1.4 liter or turbo engine or 1.8 liter. The turbo is 138 horsepower and the 1.8 liter is 136 horsepower.
We have a great program called Run the Numbers.
We would love for you to cruise down to Gananoque and be more than happy to run the numbers for you.
Okay, so here's basically what we would like you to do is come in, have a test drive, and while you're in, we can run some numbers for you. Not just the numbers on how much the car is to purchase, but we'll look at the purchase, we'll look at the lease, and we'll look at your trade value, also the interest rates, really the overall cost of ownership.
Let us run the number.
It'll make you the best deal possible.
If your car's in for service and you want to explore the idea of replacing your vehicle,
I'd be more than happy to run the numbers for you.
The other thing we have is we have mobility here. We will come to you. We will go to your office, your house.
As far as the appraisal in your vehicle, we can always do that right in your driveway.
Just give us a call back when you want it picked up, or bring it down yourselves. We'll make sure you either get a ride back home or take it home with you.
if you wanted to go online at www.getgm.com, you can venture and take a look what we have in for inventory. And if you had questions, you wanted to talk to a real person,
You can give us a call directly at 613-382-2168.
Or our toll-free number 1-888-234-8289.
My name is Peter Tingan.
Hi, I'm Barry Latimer.
Hi, Doug Lloyd here.
Hi, it's Doug Watson here.
My name's Jamie the Fawn Siggs. I'd be more than happy to run the numbers for you. You can't miss me. I'm probably the best looking sales guy here on the staff.
Unless you've lived under a rock, if you've been to Gananoque Chev in the last 34 years, you've come across the path of Peter Tingren. Hi, I'm Ryan Easton from Gananoque Chev, and I'm honored to give the spotlight to somebody I've looked up to since I've been in the car business 14 years ago, Mr. Peter Tingren, the original deal maker.
Yeah, I was sort of born here because my grandfather and my dad built this place in 1947.
Some people say he's part of the furniture at Gananoque Chev. I say he is the furniture at Gan Chev. He's made the Sales Marketing Guild countless amounts of time. This year, he's gold level again.
Our sales manager at the time, Dwight Hall, came in and bought it and took it over, and I'd gone back to Queens to school and joined him again in 1980. And from then till now, it's been really an adventure.
A lot's changed in the car business over the last 34 years. The technology has certainly changed, but nothing has changed as far as Peter Tingren goes when it comes to customer satisfaction and the way he looks after his customers.
Car business has evolved with a product that's significantly better for the consumer at a lower price point, i.e. less of his total income is used to get a better vehicle that will last, in some cases, at least 3 or 4 times longer than the average age of the other car.
You know what I admire most about Peter Tingren is his effort and his willingness to help a customer. I've seen him in here on Christmas Day helping people that have broke down, making sure they get back on the road, making sure they're with their friends and family for Christmas. This guy goes the extra mile. He's in here on Sundays. Nobody works harder in the car business than Peter Tingren. Nobody has. And I don't think anybody ever will. This guy, as you could say, he's got gas in his veins. He was born to be a car salesman, and he's one of the best, that's for sure, if not the best.
and going forward and giving the customer the total good buying experience. That being said, we're not perfect, but we do react quickly to problems and solve them. And we go over the nut. If there's a problem with the customer or his vehicle and it's outside the boundaries, we'll do more than he thinks is possible, because that is just business today.
So if you want to deal with the original deal maker himself, Peter Kingard, come visit us. And if he's too busy because of this amazing video we've done for him, I'm sure one of the other 5 guys will be glad to help you.
You know, it's really good to sell a Canadian product today in a world that's got a global village. Good car, well made.
Ryan Easton here at Gananoque Chev, where we want to give you money. That's right, money. Not points, not discounts, not coupons, money. Why? We spend tens of thousands of dollars each month on advertising. Newspaper, radio, TV, web. We have no real way of tracking it and no real way of telling what works. But one thing we do know that works is referrals. People sent to us by you. Friends, family, co-workers. We want to take those tens of thousands of dollars of advertising money and give them to you. Now you may be watching this video thinking, is this program only open to people who have bought a car at GanChev? No, this program is open to anybody. People who have bought a car, thinking about buying a car, servicing their car at GanChev. Maybe you've just been following GanChev over the years and you're a fan of GanChev. Or maybe you just want to make some extra money. This is not a complicated rewards program. There's no minimum levels to obtain, there's no milestones to hit, there's no red tape to cross. It's a simple program. Step 1, go to our website. I'll be there to show you how. Step 2, send us friends, family, co-workers that are in the market for a new or quality pre-owned vehicle, and we'll give them the same buying experience, service, same pickup and delivery. We'll treat them the exact same way we've treated you over the years and that you've known to love. Step 3, we'll pay you. We want to make this really fun right from the get-go. So we've preloaded $100 on a MasterCard for you. So all you have to do is go to our website, sign up, and send us that first customer. And do it now, because the first 50 people will be entered in a draw to win a trip for 2 to Las Vegas. Go to our website, ganchev.ca, for more details. I'll be there to walk you through. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the first part of the show. In the next few minutes, I'm going to talk to you about an exciting program we have here at Gananoque Chev that's going to allow you to exchange the current vehicle you are driving now for one you really want and really need. So let's dive right in. Most people, when they hear me say you can upgrade the vehicle you are driving now for one you really want and really need, they look at me and say, no. They're not looking at the total cost of ownership. They're just looking at a couple numbers, the price, payment. Well, do you know how fuel efficient the car is you're driving right now? Do you know the exact miles per gallon? Have you figured it out with how many kilometers you're driving to see what exactly that car is costing you in gas to drive per month? Compared to one of the new fuel efficient vehicles we have now, like a Sonic or Cruise, that you get over 50 miles per gallon, you're going to save money right there. Let's talk about interest rate. Do you know how much of your monthly payment per month is strictly interest? Well, we've got just about 0% financing on every model right now. So that portion of interest you're paying right now per month, we can throw that right out the window and you're going to be paying strictly on the principal. That's going to lower your payment right there. These are just 2 examples of a process we have here at Gananoque Chev called Run the Numbers. This process will allow you to figure out the exact cost of ownership on the current vehicle you are driving now for one you really want and really need, and in most cases pay the same, if not less, and you're going to be driving the greatest and latest in technology. You're going to be driving fuel efficiency. You're just going to be driving what you really want. Now, another important part of the Run the Numbers program is the finance aspect. I'm going to pass the baton to Mike. He's our on-site financial specialist, and he's going to show you how different financial options can impact the overall cost of ownership.
Thanks, Ryan. Mike Kellum here. I'm our Financial Services Manager here at Gananoque Chevrolet. And like Ryan said, financing options can have a huge impact on your vehicle payments, how affordable they are each month. And luckily, we have a lot of different options for how to set up a vehicle payment to suit your needs. So we've got leasing, we've got typical financing. Like Ryan said, many of our rates are even 0%. And we even have a new option called Smart Purchase. And based on the way you own your car, drive your car, what you plan to do with it 4, 5, or 6 years down the road will determine how we're going to finance that vehicle to you. So when we run the numbers, I always take the opportunity to sit down with you, go over each one of those options, and show you the benefits and how they might work for you in your plan for the ownership of the vehicle that you chose. Take leasing, for example. When you lease a vehicle for 3, 4, or even 5 years, what you're doing is essentially paying for the part of the vehicle that you actually use. So at the end of any lease, you have a residual value, which is the estimated value of what that vehicle is worth at the end of the lease. So the nice thing is you're never paying for that. You're not paying interest on that, and you don't have to pay for that part of the car. So if you lease a car for 3 years, you're going to be in the time of that vehicle's life where it's covered under full warranty. Maintenance costs are the cheapest, and it's the smoothest and nicest, and it looks the best. So that's the time that you want to own that car. So wouldn't you like to know if leasing is the best way for you to own a car? That's the kind of thing that I do. I present all those options, like I said, different options we have for financing to make sure that it's right for you based on how you use your vehicle. The bottom line is we want to handle your financing here. We go to great lengths to make sure that it's easy, confidential, quick, and requires the least amount of paperwork that you possibly have to go through. Things that are benefits of financing with us is when you come in, you sit with me, I go through your information, we take exactly what we need and nothing more. We send it in on a secure site to the bank or the leasing company or however we've chosen to finance the car, and then we give you options, ways to protect the loan. We can protect it with life insurances, payment insurances if you're off work. Even if you lose your driver's license, we can set it up so that you can return your car if you're not able to drive it anymore, and you won't have to pay to do that. We also offer you the best warranty in the business, which is General Motors protection, so we can extend your General Motors warranty with further General Motors warranty. Good at all GM stores. So no matter where you are, you always have the service you're used to with us. The other thing that we offer that no one else in the area does is the first year of your loan is always protected. So anytime you finance a car from us, we include our walkaway protection for you, so that if you're off work, if you were to pass away, even if you lost your driver's license, you can bring the car back to us, and we make sure that that financial obligation goes away. That's just a snapshot of how vehicle financing can impact the overall cost of ownership for the vehicle that you're driving now versus a vehicle that you might want to drive in the future. We'd love to have the option to run the numbers for you, so we hope that you come down, have a seat with me or any one of our guys so we can run the numbers for you on the vehicle you'd like to have and show you exactly how it might be cheaper to have a new car than the one you drive now. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Mike. So now you have it. You know how the Run the Numbers program works. So sit back. This is the program I've been telling you about since the beginning, the upgrade event. Enjoy. Ryan Easton here at Gananoque Chevy, where I am excited to tell you about an upgrade event that we have on now. I'm also going to tell you about a substantial upgrade allowance voucher that can help you trade in the vehicle you are driving now for a new one for, in most cases, less per month than you're paying now. Are you tired of making payments on a vehicle that just doesn't cut it anymore? Maybe your family's growing, maybe you want something that's more fuel efficient, or maybe your warranty's about to expire and you're afraid the maintenance bills are going to start to pile up. Or you're like me and you just want to drive something that looks cool and has the latest and greatest in technology. Maybe you're sick of getting pulled over for talking on your cell phone too much and you want a vehicle that has Bluetooth. This event is for you. I'm going to tell you how to get a substantial upgrade allowance voucher that'll help you trade in the vehicle you are currently driving for one you really want and really need. Okay, this is important. anytime throughout this video, you can click on the upgrade allowance voucher. And don't worry, if you can't print it from this computer, I'm going to send you a link to your email. You can print it off anytime, anywhere you want. And don't worry about the rest of this video. I'm going to send you a link for it too. You can watch it, re-watch it, watch it with someone you want to be part of the decision making. You're probably thinking, Ryan, you're crazy. How am I going to trade in the vehicle I'm currently driving now for one I really want and pay less per month than I am now? You're probably thinking, is this the best time of year to get the best price for the vehicle I want? Am I going to get the best interest rate? Am I going to get the top dollar for my trade? Those are all legitimate questions. Let's tackle a few of them together right now. First, let's talk about price. GM's under a lot of pressure to give us here at GanChev the best prices, incentives, rebates. I think it's the best it's been in the 14 years I've been in the car business. And don't forget, at Gananoque Chev, we always put our own spin on things. So now let's talk about trading. This is probably the most important part of this upgrade, because in order for you to get the new vehicle that you really want for the low payment we've been promising, I've got to give you maximum dollar for your trade. How am I going to do that? Well, I'll let you know. I'm going to pay you above market value. You're probably thinking, how's he going to pay me above market value? Well, you might remember 3-4 years ago, GM got out of leasing. That was probably my #1 source for stocking the used car lot. People lease a car, 2 years later they bring it back, I put it on the lot and resell it. Now, with the GM being out of leasing for that 2-year window, I don't have any lease returns coming back, and I've got to find vehicles for the lot somehow. Well, I could go to the auction and buy cars from the auction. I'd have to pay auction fees, I'd have to pay go-get to get the vehicles, transportation. I bring the vehicles back, get them checked, I could still have a $2,000 reconditioning bill. It's a bit of a guess when you're buying a car at the auction. That's why I'd rather pay you above market value for a vehicle that in most cases you've probably bought from us, you serviced from us, you've got all the service records, I know where the car came from, and it just adds value to the car for when I sell it to the next person. That's why I can pay you above market value for your trade. If you haven't clicked on the upgrade allowance voucher by now would be a great time. So now let's talk about the financing. This is probably the easiest part of the entire upgrade. We've got 0% financing in just about every model. 0% financing, it's like paying cash for the vehicle without actually writing a check when you pick it up. We've got extended term financing with rates as low as they've ever been. You want an even lower payment? What about leasing? Just pay for the part of the vehicle you use. So if you have a payment in mind when you come into the dealership, in most cases we're going to meet it, if not beat it. So if you haven't clicked on that upgrade voucher yet, go ahead. It's important to remember this upgrade event is for a limited time only, and after the event, your upgrade voucher will be worthless. I'm sure you've probably got a ton more questions, your head's probably spinning right now. So visit our website, ganchev.ca, or give us a call or come into the dealership. One of our sales reps will be glad to help you. I'm Ryan Easton for Gananoque Chev, and this is an upgrade event you don't want to miss.
Whisper of the last time we made love. Memory of the kiss keeps taunting me, coming over me, won't let me be. In this room, there's a ghost I can't kill or let go. It's a long lost desire that consumes. Even though my heart knows there's no chance and there's no hope for you again in this room. Perfume on my pillow still lingers.